guys. Oh my gosh. So I got 8 minutes into this game before I realized that it wasn't in compatibility mode, so I tried to save it and it crashed. Anyway, I'm drinking Calypso Ocean Blue lemonade with real lemon bits. It is quite delicious. Okay. Anyway, here we go. All over again.
Welcome. I am Urzuli, priestess of the dead. Sit, and I will show you the events that have shaped your destiny. Their leader was called RedJack, and they were known as the Brethren. They sent fear before them and left death in their wake. But in the end, they were betrayed.
Captain! A ship is approaching! Fire!
Captain, 2 more ships approaching!
I'll find you, traitor, and deliver you to hell!
As the pirate king took his last breath, you took your first. The story of RedJack became only a legend for 17 years. Now it begins again. The things I have shown you are past. As for the present, somewhere this day, there is a man who has decided it is time for you to die.
His name is Nicholas Dove. Find him and bring me his head. The place is here. It is called Lizard Point.
I have shown you the past and the present. When we meet again, Nicholas, perhaps I will show you the future.
Might have to go. They don't know my name. Simple plot. I know one thing. Good things are coming our way.
Good evening to you. The name is Anvil. I've seen you around town. What do you do for a living?
Make pornos.
Well, I suggest you get started on a career of some kind. I highly recommend blacksmithing. Nothing the girls like more than big, sweaty men.
Indeed. I have not talked to Elizabeth.
Go talk to her.
Cool.
She won't be hard to find.
Because she's right there.
Hello, Nick. I was certainly hoping to run into you this evening.
How you doing?
Yes, but you know the saying. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
Where would you go?
It's not where I go, Nick. It's who I go there with. But I really can't think of leaving. I have too many troubles to deal with here. I'm sure you've heard my father died. Don't be. He was as mean as 2 snakes, and it finally caught up with him. but he's left me in quite a bad situation. Well, in order to pay the taxes and debts my father left, I'm going to have to sell off all the property he owned. Like your family's farm, for example. It breaks my heart to...
What can I do?
I don't have a choice unless you can help me.
What can I do?
Well, just answer me this.
Yes,
Have you
I
ever
will.
thought of leaving Lizard Point to make your fortune? What do you think about being a pirate? Before you
That sounds
answer, let me
sexy.
explain. There's a ship here,
Like
a
two
pirate
lungs
ship.
inverted.
I know the captain, sort of. He recently lost some men in an accident. In one good season of pirating, you could make more money than either of us need. What do you say?
Sure.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree. Now, you'll have to impress the captain. He's a hard case, but I'm sure he'll like you. I'll be here for a little while longer, and you can come back if you want. The pirate captain is in the bar right now if you want to talk to him. I promised I wouldn't tell, but that bartender just bought 12 bottles of rat poison from me. Either he's planning to poison the whole town, or he's got a great many rats. Either way, I wouldn't eat the food or drink the ale if I were you.
Yeah, this is where I tried to save and it failed. It worked. It worked. You see? That's all you need. Whoa. I don't want to die on my own here tonight.
As I live and breathe, it's Nicholas Dove, out and about after dark. I'm surprised that brother of yours let you leave the house. What can I do for you?
Want to come in?
You must be looking to walk on the wild side. Come on in. There's someone I want you to meet.
Talk to me.
Oh, you're a local. Maybe you can help
it's
me.
the guy.
One of my men has gone AWOL. His name is Lyle, and the only place I can figure he might have jumped ship is on this island. Have you seen him?
It's Officer Morrow.
I see. Well, if you do, please tell him that if he doesn't come find me, I'm going to wring his big neck. Now tell me, what is your occupation?
I'm employed at the moment.
I see. I might be able to offer you a job that would get you off this island.
What kind of job?
Privateering. I'm short-handed because some of my men were killed in Ireland.
You hire me to work on your ship?
I almost never hire men with no experience. I can't afford to take risks in this business. However, you've come highly recommended by a certain young lady who lives in town.
What does the person have to do? Oh, it's Dry Bush 3 Point.
Usually it's a matter of experience, and I especially need men who can fight. We work for the king. We capture French ships. We put the ships out of commission as our patriotic duty, and keep whatever we find on them as our reward. But not just any man can become a privateer. I need proof that a man can handle any situations we might encounter. An acid test to see what he's made of.
Let's join your crew.
Oh, really? Well, what can you do that's useful? For one thing, I need men with swords who have fighting experience. You would have to gain both of those things.
Sword and experience.
We meet people every day who are far more vicious than that shark in the cove. If you could kill that shark and bring me proof, I might consider hiring you. That's 3 things you need, and you have until sundown. According to my weatherman, there's the storm coming the like of which hasn't been seen on this island for 50 years. We need to sail as soon as possible. Now, leave me alone. I'm busy.
Obviously.
Well, here you are, inside the best bar in Lizard Point. What do you think?
Thanks for letting me
No
in.
need to thank me.
Where's all
Sad
the
to say
action?
you're looking at it. Well, there was a man out back earlier, trying to steal some food from me. Hit me up for a free beer, too. Then charged at me like a wild animal when I said no. I shot at him, and he ran away. Other than that, it's been quiet. If you've done what the captain asked, get over there and tell him. If not, get to it.
Okay. Now I need some of that rat poison. But I have to be careful. Oh, this is the guy I need for fish. See, I remember what I'm supposed to do, but not...
Hello.
How you doing?
Never mind that. I know who you are. Do you like fish?
Depends.
You said a mouthful there. I'm the fishmonger. I catch fish, I chop off the heads.
Cool.
I love it. But didn't anyone warn you about me? They say I'm crazy.
Are you?
Look at me. Do I look normal to you? But the truth is, I just chop up fish.
I need a sword.
Oh, you'll have to go talk to the blacksmith. He's the only one who can make weapons.
What can you tell me about the shark?
I hate sharks. Always eating the best fish. They just don't know when to quit. I heard you talk to the pirate captain. I'll help you if I can. What do you need?
I have to kill the shark.
I can help with that.
Quit doing that. What can you do?
I'll give you some chum. Fish heads and innards. Best thing to attract a shark. And you can't kill it until you get it to come close. Do you want it?
Yes.
These fish heads are really something special. I wouldn't give them to just anybody. Good luck. No.
Okay, so now I have that. Now, you about a sword.
What's on your mind?
Can you make me a
I'd love
sword?
to oblige you, lad, but there's a 7-day waiting period. Word around town is that you don't have that long. Better find a weapon that's already forged. If you need a plowshare or some horseshoes, you come see Anvil. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer much help otherwise. I'm new to town myself, lad. The only place I know that pirates go is that cove around the way.
Alright. Now, I don't want to leave, per se, because I know I'll die. Jack writing, and today I am 11. You should remember my name, because soon I will be the most dreaded pirate on the seas. I will kill everyone I meet and steal their money and hang their heads off my ship. This is what will happen to you if you catch you in my cave. I like to...
It's been many a dark day since a man like you stood in this place. So the time has finally come for you to pick up RedJack's sword. If I had to wait any longer, I swear you'd have found a pile of bones down here.
It's just belonged to RedJack.
That's right. He was born in Lizard Point. That's the first part of my story. A story about RedJack and the men who sailed with him. And I was once one of those men. I sailed with him, boy. I was one of the brethren. Interested, are you? Well then, where shall I start? Now I know your mind jumps around like spit in a frying pan. But try to stay with me, otherwise you'll be dead by sunup. You've heard of RedJack, right? Of course you have. Your ma probably told you that story in your cradle. Seeing as how he was from right here in Lizard Point. The greatest pirate who